Hello everyone, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, 5th edition. Last time we got up to level 4 and then we did the rest of the spider matriarch fight underneath here. Now being level 4 affords us a little more freedom in the encounters that I feel slightly more prepared and comfortable to attempt. And with that in mind, we're going to go off to the northeast corner of the Druid Grove and see if we can't save a little boy over there.
Frontier's toughest kill.
It was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh.
I don't know that...
Axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
I don't know that you did that.
You'll have to show it to me sometime.
Shadowheart's such a flirt. Gale wants to flirt with Shadowheart. Shadowheart wants to flirt with Will. Hopefully Will starts flirting with me and then we can all live happily ever after. Right, so we're coming through here. Off to that little corner there. Right. What noise is that? Is that the sound of this happening, I guess? With their little idol in the center. I wonder what things we would get at level 5, third level spells that are going to make a whole bunch of things very different. Obviously, counterspell is a pretty big one. But as for the other possible options, there's a lot out there. And there's the singing. God, Gale's HP leaves a lot to be desired, doesn't it? 26 max HP.
Is someone singing?
They are. They are singing.
Beautiful. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Right, let's just do a quick hop. And another. And another. Are we going to see anything over here? We are.
That's curious.
For our troubles. A scroll of hideous laughter is a nice one to have. Gale can scribe that later if he should wish. Apparently, and this was not known to me until I read it recently, the early access has a much higher incident of random drops of scrolls in containers throughout the game in early access, just so that people get to try a lot more things and see what might break in early access. And we might expect to find fewer of them when we get to 1.0.
I want to have a word.
Shh. Listen.
You shouldn't be standing out in the water. It's dangerous.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
I don't hear anything. Come back to shore.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine.
What secret check are we making? Right. Initiative is on. That one is singing. The simplest thing... Oh, Will's having a bad time. Will is currently lured. Right. We are going to start off with just a magic missile here to try and get this singing to stop. Good.
Damn monster.
They stop concentrating on their singing, which affords us the opportunity to not be impacted by their song for a little while. Right. 4 harpies in total. 3 here. Is there one somewhere else? Not sure where the fourth one is hiding. But still. Let's Hex as a bonus action. I don't suppose it's going to matter which check we change. Remember, it's checks, not saves. Very important distinction. Of course we miss. Let's move back a bit. Oh, there's one. Throwing stones, sharp rocks. Go on then. God, how do we roll so bad? Rolls 10. 2d10 fire divided by 2 equals 5. Oh, they succeed the saving throw, that's why. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. How do we fancy dealing with these problems, huh? I'll go for a bit of that. Solid work. Alright. Little boy. Disengage. Good work. And dash. It's not an ideal direction to be running, kid. Right. Let us attack this harpy here. Damn it. I would love to deal with that guy up there, but we're probably not going to have much luck in that from down here. We could Misty Step up as a bonus action, then we'd have a main action to attack. But it would have to be a cantrip or a melee attack, because this is a leveled spell. And Gale is not exactly the healthiest at the moment. Let's just go for a shocking grasp here. So that creature can no longer take reactions, so we can step back slightly.
No holding back.
Now, we can reapply Hex to a different creature. And then we are threatened by them, so that's too close, in which case we'll do this. Classic. They're singing again. They're throwing stones. Solid miss. We resist against the song. A little inflict wounds over here. Our rolls are not good today. Kid resisted the song. Good work, kid. We are lured. Don't hit the kid. Don't hit the kid. Okay. Don't hit the kid. Which one is singing? This one. Can I not see you from here? Damn it. Do we have anything we could throw? Poison is not really what I was thinking. Alright then, we're just going to have to deal with the ones that we can deal with. You continue singing.
But I see you now for what you are.
Gale, might have resisted. Shadow's Heart certainly has. Right, 4 damage. You have +3 piercing on a dagger, so we just have to hit them and we will kill them even with a minimum roll. Good. Anyone need healing desperately? We'd probably benefit from it slightly, to be honest. Kid, keep running. I think the last time I did this, the kid got killed, so this is going better. We are not charmed by the song right now. This one has full health. Let's go with a Legacy of Avernus Searing Smite. We miss. Damn it. Gale resists the song. They fail their check. You love to hear it.
The blade will not bend.
Where's the other one? Up here. Right. Please say we're in range. We are. Critical miss. Go on then. They always make that save. Every time. Good dodge, Shadowheart. No one currently singing. They do not have a lot of HP left. Not making this any easier. Gale. We could keep magic missiling. 1 whole damage. Will attack the one that is hexed for you. 3 extra necrotic damage. Good miss. Oh, more singing. We save against the song. That is terrible odds. How about Sacred Flame instead? We make the save, unfortunately. I don't know what we're doing while lured. Just running around, it seems. Gale resists the song. Come on now. Can we make some more saves, please? You're still singing, Shadowheart.
Stay out of my head. Damned monster. I'll
Okay.
make you pay.
Right, let's just try Sacred Flame again. 5 damage is a start. Kid is apparently far enough away that they don't concern themselves with what's going on here at the moment. Good save. Oh, come on. Will, still lured. No idea what he's trying to do whilst lured.
What now? Damned monster. I'll make you pay.
Come on, dice rolls. They just want me to magic missile everything, don't they? 1 damage.
Victor's path.
We're not going to get high enough to attack them directly, but we can level off the Eldritch Blast a little. No more song. Right. This round. This is going to be our round. This is going to be our round. Thank you.
This is my time.
Not making a liar out of me.
Taste the blade.
Protector of the small. Will is inspired. Gain inspiration. Let's go talk to the kid.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Are they gone?
Yes. They're gone. Are you alright?
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
Paladin, you were brave child. Heroic even. You're safe now.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Oh, slaying the Piper. Shadowheart is inspired as well.
No time to rest.
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble.
Met a lot of harpies, did you?
And worse. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Ah, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat.
Well, that might be useful, you know?
There was that magma mephit once. Nice fellow, we kept in touch. Of course, in walked the housekeeper, screaming, yelling, panic, and before you know it, fire everywhere. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
Us, Gale. If it wasn't for us. Do the harpies have any kind of possessions I actually care about? No. Let's separate Leo from the pack,
No one
because
will ever believe this.
he is our strongest, most jumpiest person. Let's check the pile of bones at the top, although I suspect very little up there. Yes. But if we hop on down to the back here, there's quite the opportunity to find interesting things. So, come across these cliff edges, past these rock pools, hop up there, across to here, hop once more, and again.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
I'm sorry. Miriam, I'm sorry it's been so long since I've written. A lot has happened. First, some good news. Maggie Two Fingers won't be bothering you anymore. I paid her back in full. I'm sorry. She should never have got your name in the first place. Now for the bad news, my love. I'm not coming home. Not for a while, at least. The money came from a mercenary group. Probably I do not give their name. I've agreed to join a couple of jobs in Icewind Dale in return. They've paid me up front because, gods, it's so strange to write, because they needed a warlock. They needed me. I took the deal the Cambion offered. I'm not going to say I had no choice because that would be a lie, but I don't regret it. I'm a new man. I feel strong for the first time in my life. Aside from being awoken in the middle of the night by the smell of sulfur, he likes to drop by to see how everything is going. I have no complaints. You don't reply to this letter, I understand, and if you don't want me to come back at all, well, I understand that too. I love you, Miriam, and I want you to be happy, even if it's not with me. Edmund. Smell of sulfur, eh? We smelled some sulfur back in the pod that we found just outside the owlbear nest cave. And some more scratchings. A ring of colour spray, some onyx, and a supply pack. Well, a ring of colour spray is not an unwelcome gain. Anything that increases our options for things to do with our actions any given turn. So colour spray produces an area of effect where if you're an enemy in that area, or if a foe casts it on us, they would have advantage on attacks for any creature that is currently marked by the colour spray. Also, if an invisible creature is marked by colour spray, or if a creature marked by colour spray tries to become invisible, they should most likely be still perceivable. Right.
My faith protects me.
A short rest for us.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Time to push
Shall we
ahead.
go and see Mol then, now that we've saved this kid? There is a tiny bit of land up here, but I don't think that's anything interesting.
Road to Baldur's Gate is a long one. Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot.
If they make it.
I mean,
They're
there's
slow, vulnerable. Half or more will die long before Basilisk Gate.
Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
What good would it do for me to be troubled? We can't save them all.
Look, don't take your eyes off my hands.
There's Donny.
I need a quick word.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
I want to see the dragon's lair.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Thank you for showing me the door. Where is it? Oh, there it is. The Tiefling hideout. You think the druids of this grove would know that this giant space is down here? Mirkon? Zaki? Where's the one I'm looking for? Where's Mol? Melly? Is it not Mol that I'm looking for? Mol. Hello, Mol.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mirkon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
Very happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
What are you doing down here at all?
Making sure we're ready to leave when the time comes.
Anything to trade? Complete. Investigate the beach. Okay. Go away. Arrow of Ilmatar. Scroll of Misty Step. A toy block. Grease bottle. I will take the Elixir of Hill Giant Strength. And a grease bottle. Don't really need the Misty Step. Don't need the rest.
Anything else?
Yeah, is there something you need help with?
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge.
You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
Oh, that's I don't think that's going to be one I can do.
Figures. Don't think you've got the stones for the job anyhow. Anything else?
You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
Her mood's very changeable. Right. There's a bunch of like random tat about, but otherwise, I think we'll be off then.
The gate will never see us coming.
Which way out are we going? That one looks fine to me. There's Karga and Spike, Goblin Patrols, the rest. Catch ladder. But wait. Leo, how far can you jump? That far? What's that? Lovely. Can you get back? Yes, you can. Love to see it.
Can't give up now.
Right, back on up.
Oh, the waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Have we looked at this hay pile yet?
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed!
Shadowheart, you're perceptive. Ah,
That might be
Gale.
worth a look.
Good enough for me. Now, is what's her name still down here, or has she moved on? She is still down here. Auntie Ethel, trader of quirks and sundries. We are cash rich. Gale is struggling with ladders.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
How about elixirs and fixes? Can I trade with you, please?
Hey, bother.
Right. If you have a particularly good archer, there is the Spell Thief. Uncommon magic weapon, Arcane Vehemence. Once per short rest, you gain a level 1 spell slot when you land a critical hit with the Spell Thief. Now, we could give this to Shadowheart, because Shadowheart currently just has a regular short bow. And I think we have proficiency in this. The longbow, but we're elf, so we should have longbow proficiency. So, let's buy this. What's this one? Corellian's Grace. Unhampered resistance. If the wielder is attacked while not wearing armor, they receive a plus 1d4 bonus to saving throws. I think we're all right for that. I'll take the Greater Healing Potion and the Potion of Invisibility. Always handy things to have. You can have the jewellery. You can have the basic metallic gloves. I think we'll just trade that off. Expensive for cash, but we can then come in here and go weapon, weapon, scale mail armor. I'll hold on to that one. Longbow, light crossbow, nature's snare, +1 great axe, jewellery, 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 jewellery. Jewellery, art, gemstones, spoons. Because you know I don't need a spoon. I'm going to hold on to the ruby. Plain jewellery. I'll keep the shovel. Right, we'll trade that off for getting 1,000 odd back. Alright. That seems good to me.
Take care now, sweetie.
And then we come over to... where is it? Here. There's a little forge guy. We also are needing some armor for Will at the very least.
Goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Let me see your wares. Chain shirt, ring mail armor, scale mail +1. Uncommon medium armor, disadvantage on stealth rolls. Bloodied great axe, 1d12 +4 +1d4 slashing conditional. When the wielder has 50% hit points or less, they do an additional 1d4 slashing damage. That's fun. No light armor here, though. We might have to go and see Aaron for that. Shadowheart, what are you wearing? Chain shirt, medium armor, 13 AC. Scale mail, 14 AC. I'm sure I've sold scale mail armor back as well because I'm just not paying enough attention to who has what or where. That would take Shadowheart up to 17 or 19 with a shield out. Should be pretty good going. +1 Morning Star. A two-handed weapon? No, it's just 1d8 +5. +1 mace. Fancy arrows, another +1 dagger, a glaive. I don't like the disadvantage on stealth rolls is part of the problem. Alright, well, I'm going to hold on to the rest of that. Sell that off. Don't need all that stuff. I'll keep my potato, thanks. Already sold off a lot of this. Alright, well. No armor here for us. Let's go and see Aaron then. Where is he? There. At the very least, I want Will to not have disadvantage on his stealth rolls because he has decent dexterity for that. And Gale is not going to be one for sneaking around too much. Neither is Leo or Shadowheart.
Of course, but please remember.
So you have +1 leather armor. So if we look at Will, currently Will has 11 AC plus. Let me see armor class 13, 14 from armor, and +1 from defense. I don't know how we're getting to 13 with that. But if we're going to invest in extra armor, we might as well go +1 leather armor, right? Although it's significantly cheaper not to. This 264 if we purchase it. 231 if someone with higher charisma purchases it. Alright then, we'll purchase a basic one for Will.
Sylvanus be with you.
Thank you. Will, right.
Blade at the ready.
So, armor class 13. 14 from armor, +1 from defense. Don't understand how that's working out. 11 from armor, +2 from dexterity. Something is being screwy here. But it's giving us the right equation now, and we no longer have disadvantage on our stealth checks whilst wearing that. Alright. With some dead harpies and some very minorly upgraded gear. Did I buy the Spell Thief? Did I do that? The Shadowheart? Because if I did, she should definitely be equipping it. Yes. Why? Attack bonus +2. Are you not proficient in longbows? God damn it. Not Gale. Not Will, I presume.
Sharp.
Will, not proficient in martial weapons or longbows.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Leo. Alright, well. We have proficiency bonus in this. Not exactly how I hoped that would play out, but so be it. For now, thank you guys ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, you can put those down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.